Hello, my name is David Parker. I am a licensed real estate broker here in Mount Vernon with RE/MAX Elite Realtors. Today I would like to talk to you about the advantages of working with a licensed real estate agent, both as a buyer and as a seller. First of all, if you are a buyer, it's important that when you work with an agent that you go to a lender that pre-qualifies you before you even look at a house. You should be pre-qualified by that lender. He will give you a price range for you to work in, and also work with you on various options to finance the house, and gives you different plans. And that's important to go ahead and do that. And my suggestion is to work with a lender of your choice who you've been working with, and possibly go talk to 2 or 3 other lenders to get a good feeling of what you can afford and the financing possibilities in your particular case. And after you have done that, then the agent will go out and show you some houses that's in that price range and that meets your qualifications. And as he does that, he will also show you houses that are both listed and a possibility unlisted, because his responsibility to you is to find you the right house at the right price with the right financing to help you out with that. Then once that is done, it's a good idea to determine on the house you select, does it have resale value? That's important, is that after you live in the house for say 5 years, 7 years, there's a good possibility you would want to sell that house. So does it have resale value? So that's kind of what, when you work with an agent in the buying process, that's what you should look for, as an agent's going to help you out with that. Then if you are selling your property, the agent also has a responsibility to you when you sell your property, and he will work with you using what's called comps, as comparable sales in your area, to determine the best selling price for your house. And you and the agent will work together on this to determine the best price to sell your house quickly and at a fair market value. Then the agent also will explain to you, once you have arrived at the price and so forth, the marketing of your house. How is he going to market that house? How is he going to advertise that house to get it to attract both buyers and also agents? The chances are when you list that house with that agent, chances are he's probably not going to sell that house. There's 80 agents in this area, and chances are one of the other agents will be selling the house, so he has a responsibility to you to help you to find the right price and work with you on the right agent to get that house sold. Then once you arrive at a contract on that house, he will work with you to arrive at what we call a win-win situation. That the contract is both advantage to you, and it's also advantage to the seller. You as the seller and to the buyer. And that way it's called a win-win situation. Both are happy. The buyer's happy, he got the right price. The seller's happy because he got the price he wanted. And that's called a win-win situation to get the contract done. And that's part of the responsibility of an agent. That agent, whoever you select, has been through a very thorough education process. And education in ethics, especially ethics. And we have a motto: do unto others as you do unto you. It's a good golden rule to use in real estate, and when you're working with and selecting an agent to represent you, is either as the buyer or the seller. And remember, that agent does have a responsibility. It's called a fiduciary responsibility to you. And good luck on your search.